It's okay, I'm good. Let's go!
Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and this is episode number 11 of my Road to Glory series. Yet again we go straight into a game against this guy who has a, oh dear god, extremely pacey team with the likes of Abon Lahore, Anelka, Inform, Odem, Wingy, Ashley Young. As you can see, an extremely good team, possibly a whole lot better than mine. This is still in that tournament, guys. So yeah, this is not a great game for me, not really one of my highlight moments. Gets in behind there and scores quite nicely with Anelka after 24 minutes, as you can see. Nice little celebration. So yeah, 1-0 down. Yeah, really not comfortable. Look at this, absolute pace abuse from Odem Wing. He gets in behind, nice finish. Defender cannot keep up at all, just gets absolutely raped over the top, as you saw there. Too easy. Just really couldn't cope with the pace, unfortunately, guys. So he ended up going 3-0 up there. Not ideal, of course, but what can you do? As I said before, not the best, and pace is definitely my weakness. Pretty sure it's most people's weakness, so he's comfortable at half-time 3-0. I'm not exactly not in the game or anything. I've had my fair share of shots, I just couldn't put them away. Tramp goal there, but as I said, goal is a goal. So that puts him 4-0. Obviously I am pissed at this time, I hate losing, but not much I could really do. Just struggling. Look at that, he's got 3 men over. I'm screwed all day long in that situation. So he gets in behind again and scores to make, I believe that's 5-0 now. Getting absolutely owned, guys, unfortunately. But we do end up getting in behind here with Briand, who chips one over for Henri. Gets saved. Briand heads in the net. Nice goal there, to just consolation goal, just to show I have pride. Gets in behind Odem Wingy, I believe that is. Lovely chip over the goalkeeper. Brilliant goal for him then, fair enough. But just pure pace abuse. Hate it. Not too sure why I got paired up against him. Yeah, matchmaking saver. Servers, suck ass. And again, we're getting behind with Briand. His whole defence just goes to shambles, and I'll slot that one in to get some coins back for us. Makes it a bit more of a respective scoreline. Still a horrible scoreline for us there with 6-2 loss. That puts us out of the cup. So I had enough of them trophies, tournaments rather. I just did them because I know if it lags out and you lose, you still go and get the win. So I thought that would be better for me, considering I've been lagging out quite a lot recently. But I decided to give that up and go straight into another game, back into the ones where you can see what they've got, so I can compare myself to them and go with teams which are my ability. But I was pretty pissed when I got squared up against this guy again. Pace all over. It's not what I'm good at. I've got a French team, not overly quick. I've got the odd 1 or 2 players who are quick. He gets in behind here with Defoe. Pretty nice finish. I believe this guy's from Cornwall, which is where I'm from as well. He was called Cornish something, and I asked him after the game. He actually lives quite close to me. So, Cornish Coast is it he's called. Puts him 2-0 up there. So a shout out to him from the Cornwall. We love it. So yeah, he's 2-0 up now, comfortable. But as you can see here, Gorkraf under a free kick rattles it against the bar, and we get our right back guy there who is on as a sub at the moment. Not as a sub, sorry, he started the game, but I mean, he's not our main right back. Gets a nice finish there, pounced on it like a striker would. So that's 2-1 at half time, so I believe, look at that, I believe that I should be winning this game, not losing. But that's a horrible hack, and he was already on a yellow card. So that will get him a red card, which we like to see. I believe was that Ledley King or somebody along those lines. It was Ledley King, heart of his defence, and Ben Arthur. Fantastic goal there from the little man. Puts us 2-2, and I thought that, right, that's it, come back on the cards, 2-0 down. But unfortunately I committed too many guys forward, got hit on a counter attack, and he slots that one away quite nicely. So that made it 3-2, and I tried all my best to score from kick-off, but it was too little too late. So the Cornish man picks up the win against the Cornish man, unfortunately. I wasn't the Cornish man on top. But yeah. So going against this guy who's called Liver FC, who's got a pretty nice, again, Premier League squad with the likes of Walcott and Johnson running down the wings with big man Berbatov in there for headers or easy finishes, because he's not the best at pace. As you can see, we start things off yet again by going 1-0 down. Right on half-time with Jagielka takes a bow to the crowd. Obviously, well-worked celebration there, fair play to him. Bit of a losing streak going on here, guys. I'm not too sure what's happening. It's me playing bad, I believe. Not too sure the teams I'm coming up against are probably equivalent to mine, so I can't really say anything about that. But Henri, look at that, gets in behind fantastically. Bit lucky, yeah, I know. But we'll take anything to bring it 1-1 back in the game. Not too sure what he was doing there. We got him quite behind quite nicely. And Gamero, 2 flicks, he's in behind, and he'll slot that one away quite nicely, even though he tried to hack me down. Not today. But yeah, so that makes it 2-1, and we're quite comfortable. We're on top, I believe. So that's how that one finished. Nice little win back there, considering we've just lost 2 on the bounce. Nice little bit of hugging going on as per usual. Bit of chunk of nice chunk of coins going against this guy, and he's got a Spanish league team with a couple of informs there. And what he does in a minute really pissed me off. Oh, he got a nice little goal here with Modest, and I wouldn't mind if you went and hated on this guy, because it really pissed me off what he did. I could not believe it. It's not the first time this has happened to me, as you can see. Half time, I believe it was, so he didn't. I obviously had him in his wings waiting so he could bring him on and just dominate the game with him. I was confused with what was going on here, as you can see, bit of lag. He brings on Messi. Dear God, my weakness. And look at this, late on in the game, gets him behind with his Messi and scores. Holy shit, was not happy about that. Eats a celebration, so unfortunately that was 1-1. Bloody Messi, little shit, in behind, and unfortunately that went to extra time, and he fucking tramps one right into the corner. And I know I don't mind tramps, but when they're up against you and Messi has just come on, yeah, don't know what you guys think about it, but that annoyed the crap out of me. So I think that's the 3rd loss of this episode, unfortunately. Not the best of episodes, I wasn't too happy about it. But yeah, not much I can really do. I'll go buy a bronze pack just to pick up some contracts or some decent cards we might be able to sell. A bit of money making. I've been doing quite a lot of money making off bronze packs, because as you probably know by now, you can sell most of that in there for a couple 200 coins each. We go and buy ourselves a Gomez as an extra striker, a bit of pace, a bit of power. And I also buy myself a gold manager, because that adds even more chemistry. I also go buy the 442 card shortly after, there it is, to add to that. So that builds our chemistry into the high 100 now. And we're up against another guy who has another Premier League team. Well, actually he has David James in goal, who is Championship. He has quite a few Liverpool players there with the transfer of Jordan Henderson. But we take the lead, of course, with new signing Gomez. Extremely good player, just bought him, recommended to me by my friend. He's just pure pace, and for the coins you can't really fault him. Not the best finisher, but as I said, just pure pace, which is what you kind of need. But we get him behind here, nice little well-worked goal on Thierry Henry at his very best. Chip with the left foot. Didn't know he could do backflips, but there you go. You learn something new every day. As I did when I did that. But yeah, that puts us 2-0. Was he called Fartface FC? Brilliant name. Shout out to you, great name. But we actually physically walk one in. Literally, I should say, not physically. Literally walk one in there with Gomez. Right around the goalkeeper with ease, my friends. So yeah, that put us up comfortably, and he gets in behind the big man Andy Carroll to pull one back, and he's pretty pleased with that, the long-haired bastard. Biatch. Nah, I don't find I quite like Andy Carroll. Just think he looks like a lanky bugger. Bit like Crouch, but better. So yeah, that's 3-1. Bit of holding hands there, if you've seen that. Little wind back and pause there if you didn't. Bit of holding hands going on between Terry, I think, and Carroll. Not Terry, I don't know who, someone. We're getting behind with Gomez. Unlucky not to score then, but we'll tap that in with the rebound with Thierry Henry. Nice little finish to come from the miss, and we end up getting another trophy there. Playmaker, and a lush finish there from lush. That's a horrible word to use. Nice finish there from Andy Carroll. And I believe that is all for that game. So we end up winning that one 4-2, and that'll be all for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Thank you very much, and bye.